and welcome to Not for Everybody. I'm just Rod Style, New York stylist.
I'm Sandra Vasiaji, all about fashion.
Yes. Okay, now we're here for our Oscar red carpet highlights. You already know who the best dress was. You already seen the dresses. You already know the designers. But do you know the behind story? Inspiration and aspiration. What's the dress code for this year's Oscar? Inspiration is something that you feel.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
A feel of something. And then aspiration is to achieve.
To achieve or something that you want to accomplish.
That leads me to my next special guest that we have with us today. And we have Beauty with Ashley. Hello, Ashley. How's it going?
Hi, Ashley.
Some bells. Tink, 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 tink.
So, Ashley, you know what? Give us your first inspiration. Tell us about yourself.
My first inspiration? Yeah. My love for makeup started when I was shopping for my Sweet 16. And I had to get a look. And my mother was just letting me have a full face. And I was ready. And I remember walking into Macy's, the MAC counter.
The one on 34th Street?
No, Cross County.
Oh. Not even the major Macy's. But okay, no. She was 16.
Yes. No, I was 15 then. But the point is that...
That was yesterday. Go.
I fell in love with color, and it was just a whole new world. Okay. And, ever since then, it kind of stuck for me.
Right.
It's been that.
And the caterpillar became a butterfly.
And look what you have. So let's get started. Who do we have? We have 5 picks.
Yeah.
Who is number 5?
So we have, number 5, we have Zendaya. And, I mean, in my eyes, Zendaya can do no wrong. I love her. She is my girl. I'm in love with her. And her look was amazing. She was dressed in this beautiful Valentino gown. Mermaid hair, mermaid dress. I mean, it was a vision.
It was. It was a very beautiful pastel. It was not even pastel. It was a neon yellow, I have to say. Her stylist, I mean, we saw things. And his name is La Rouge. And he's also Instagram, you guys, as Luxury Law. They got the inspiration from Cher. Cher did a cover in a yellow dress that was like a halter top.
She really paid tribute to Cher's look.
And that made me appreciate her look much better. Because at first I was like, I don't know, Zendaya. This is not what the Zendaya I'm used to. But I got a greater appreciation when I saw Cher and the resemblance of what she was a tribute.
But also I think that for someone that loves to be just hanging out with her basketball shorts and sneakers, Zendaya is always...
She's quite the tomboy.
Always, yeah.
She's quite the
But
tomboy.
she always delivers also like a beautiful look with dresses, with gowns,
right.
Suits. Sometimes she does like 2-piece suits. It's just like...
Transformation.
She kills suits, though.
She kills suits. Transformation.
I think her makeup was natural. Zendaya has undertones of like peach, and her makeup, the hues that they chose, they were very pink based, and it just kind of clashed for me. It didn't really do much, but what I did love is that she did an interview one time and she did say that she struggled with being mixed, and she struggled with loving her coils and having that mixed hair. And I liked that she embraced that. Usually she's in wigs and things like that, but this time she went there fresh face. I wasn't too crazy for, but natural hair, and I loved that.
Now, who do you have number 4?
At number 4, we have Viola Davis. And baby, can she get away with murder this time?
Baby, I think she's got caught, honey, because if she come up missing, y'all know Peter got her. Because I don't understand where this poodle landed on her head. Now, I love the dress. I love you, Viola, and I think you do the wrong. I was expecting what I normally get from you. And bold colors, and that's what we said was on trend. But she did something different, and I understand stepping out of your comfort zone and doing something a little more. And that's the color she chose, because her stylist was like, okay, and let her go with what she did. But it was a beautiful Alexander McQueen dress.
Alexander McQueen, and the attention to detail that they put in every single piece is amazing. I thought it was actually cut out, and she was actually just showing skin. And she said that it was something else.
It was a mesh that was made exactly as her skin. It was dyed to her skin, so it gave you the illusion that it was like her.
And it really did look like
it. Really did look like her. Great.
I thought it was.
It was great. It was a great piece. Kudos to her stylist, Elizabeth Stewart, who does a lot of other people. Think about her makeup, Viola.
Oh my gosh. I felt like Viola Davis needed earthy tones. I usually love her face, and I feel like she is a dark-skinned woman, and I love dark skin, but her skin's not only dark, it kind of glows. It has like this really pretty sheen to it, and I feel like they could have done something.
It's called Vaseline, baby. But okay.
That was my problem back in high school, pre-makeup. But what I am saying is that they could have given her gold shimmers on her eyes. They could have given her a nude lip with a chocolate chocolate lip liner. So I mean,
so that would have been cute. So you saying that she should have went to like a more natural earthy tone? She should have went more to a complexion, a dark chocolate lip.
Yes.
That's
I also
interesting.
want to highlight is that her team, her makeup team or her styling team for Ma Rainey,
First black,
styling team to win an Oscar.
93 years.
I'm telling
That's
you.
amazing.
And that was
Kudos.
one of the things that we noticed in this year's Academy Award.
They brought a little more diversity.
A little bit more diversity, and I think that we are excited to see that.
All they did was acknowledge it.
Good
Because
point.
it was always there.
Good
they
point.
just kind of just, you know.
They started silently acknowledging it and letting it happen. Who do we have for number 3?
And this is one of my favorite looks. We have Margot Robbie wearing a beautiful French lace Chanel. I mean, she was Chanel head to toe. Like,
And I think that was from Fall Collection 19.
19.
Yes, beautiful. It was a chic spaghetti strap floral print. You really couldn't see the floral print because of the fact of the metallic and
Yes,
the
and the
shine
metallic lace,
and
yeah.
everything going on. But it had texture and it had like print. It was just amazing.
It was perfect.
It was perfect. It was perfection. You know, her hair, you know, I'm not one for bangs, but those bangs was rocking.
Not the banging.
They were banging.
Yes,
so
they were.
worked. Her makeup was
Flawless.
You can't
Perfect.
you can't come.
congratulations to her stylist Kay Young. I mean, amazing pick for Margot. The dress was fitting perfectly. Like the color was perfect for her. I mean, I can't say anything else for Margot.
Perfect. And number 1, who we have?
No, actually, no, we still have number.
You just want to just tell everybody who your favorite is.
I'm biased. Oh,
we actually have
funny story.
another actress
I don't like her.
who was dressed
Yes,
by
you do.
Amanda Seyfried. And I mean, so nasty.
so rude, right?
You have redeemed yourself. You are number 2 in our list. Congratulations to Elizabeth. I mean, she styled her.
Elizabeth Stewart again, you guys, and you can check her out on Instagram at Elizabeth Stewart 1.
And our winner, and at number 1, we have Regina King.
The queen and the king of the ball. Of it all. You know, you can't get any better than that. And that
I was so
beautiful.
shocked. I was really shocked.
and
I
they
didn't
called
know.
it Tiffany color. But you know, that's artistry. That's what, you know, designers do. They take a fabric and turn it into a masterpiece. So
Absolutely.
great job.
And I'm pretty sure there was a collaboration between
It was.
the stylist team and Louis Vuitton. But Nicholas, honey, you made this beautiful dress.
It was very angelic.
It was very angelic, yes. Wings. I guess wings are in because I'm flying. You flying too.
Bumblebee.
Her stylist, Wayman and Micah. And you can check them out on Instagram, just like what I said. Wayman and Micah was fabulous and great.
Fun facts about this dress. You said that it took how many hours to make?
140 hours. And that's what, how many days? 6 days?
Maybe 5 days, 6 days.
Oh, God.
But continue with fun facts though, like custom-made dresses or haute couture dresses, it takes up to 800 hours of work. So that's why like the attention to detail, every piece count. Like we're talking about embroidery.
Oh my God,
I mean,
it's the time.
It's crystals, and sometimes like with more expensive pieces, like we're talking about precious stones and everything. So you know, and sometimes we mention this, that there's these beautiful women that sometimes they don't need much, but when they get to know what works well for them, they go for it and they deliver. Some other ones that we have to talk about, for example, they're beautiful, but they miss the mark either in hairstyles or...
Well, the idea is you had one assignment, everybody. You had to be inspired and you had to have an aspiration. You just can't go half. You can't just have the inspiration, not without the aspiration. So Halle, the dress was an inspiration.
I mean, yeah.
But then, like I said, if she come up missing, Peter got her because that Maltese,
So Peter got both of them.
that Maltese, and that Shih Tzu on top of her head.
That Dolce Gabbana dress was beautiful, but her hairdresser
And
or
even her makeup,
hairstylist,
like that smoky eye, like that. I don't even know if it was smoky, but it was
she's
just dark.
such a beautiful woman.
It was
and,
dark. It took her down.
See, the thing with smoky eyes, like you have to find the right hue, the right shade for your complexion. Also have to think about what that color will look like when you have on a full face of makeup and the contour and your eyeshadow and your lashes. So it's like
That's a good point.
That's a good
sometimes
point.
like you don't need a smoky eye per se, or maybe all you need is just to smudge your eyeliner.
Right. Now that you mentioned blue eyeshadow,
Angela Bassett.
I'm just
Okay, so there was this trend.
Well, let me just go first here. Great dress. I think she looked phenomenal.
She
I
always
thought
looks good, though.
She always looked good. And her stylist is Jennifer Austin. Check her out. And I'll give you her Instagram in a moment. But
And we were talking about the puff sleeve.
puff
and
sleeves
she,
on our last video that was in the trend, the bigger the better.
Yeah,
Go
and
home.
She was wearing it.
She was wearing it and she worked it. However, my question is to you, is that bold blue eyeshadow was a good choice with that red? Musa?
I needed to send to myself. There's 3 primary colors, right? You have red, blue, yellow. So, but when you look at that color wheel, red's complementary color, I mean, it's not blue, right?
It's
So,
That was such a huge contrast.
Yeah.
so what I'm trying to say is that all she could have done was she could have used some blue on her waterline. She could have even used blue mascara if that's how she felt. However, you didn't need blue eyeshadow. So I just feel like if you're gonna do a red lip like that, you need to do something that's kind of subtle for your eye.
We have Leslie
Odom Jr. Yes.
And I was so excited. I even sent you a picture of him walking the red carpet.
Guys, he gave 3 master looks, master tailor looks, and I kudos to his stylist Avo. You can also find him on Instagram as well. I'm searching and I'm stalking people now. Great. The first Sue Brioni gold, drifting gold. At first, I was like, okay, we got a gold Tin Man, because then he hit you with that off-white, the ecru.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Lingerie suit, and it was beautiful. It was really, really beautiful.
I mean, the detail, the clasps, closing of the suit,
Very
the crossover, very unique, and really signature Givenchy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, so I loved it.
Yeah.
No exceptions for blue eyeshadow,
no
poodle
exceptions, no
hair,
excuses.
and Maltese hair. No excuses. Get your inspiration, your aspiration together. Marry them.
One of the sad news for the fashion world, we just had the passing of well-known designer. He was in the house of Lanvin for almost 14 years?
Yes, for
14 years. He brought back the house of Lanvin to life. Albert Elba will be, was a pioneer in many ways.
Yes.
One was diversity. He was always bringing diversity to fashion. It's a great loss for the fashion world.
And
he was
also,
so young. He was really young.
And also, he left Lanvin and started working on
his own line, and it's saddened to see that happen to such a young designer. Still, he was only 59.
And yes, 59 years old, and yes, and lost his life to COVID-19, and it's real, guys. So please get tested, get vaccinated, because it's very important.
Life itself doesn't stop. Like, it continues renewing. The fashion world continues as well.
Right.
And we're gonna have more coming up.
YouTube.
And subscribe.
And subscribe to
Not for Everybody.
And Instagram, Not For Everybody _NYC. We'll look forward to reading your comments, your suggestions.
Keep sending your questions.
Yes, we do answer and look at all of them. I don't answer, he will.
It's a team effort.
It's a team effort. And we also want to say thank you to our special guest, You Beauty with Ashley. You'll be seeing her around. Yes, you will. So until next time, you guys, we'll see you in 2 weeks.
See you soon, honey.
With Not For Everybody.
Bye.